What's good, superstars? Back with another video. Today, a little bit of a different video. Obviously, you can hear the voice. It's still hurting, but we are getting better. We're on the road to recovery. I want to talk about a few things. Don't normally talk about the news, but today, massive tragedy out in British Columbia. School shooting. The shooter killed their own family. Went to go on and kill. I think 9 people on top of that and injured 25. Something that we're not used to too much here in Canada. Guns are a little harder to come by. And this is not a narrative that we have to deal with very often, which I guess we're lucky about. But we also have a much smaller population. Lots of different things that attribute to the numbers being lower over here in Canada. But regardless, like one of these is too many in any country. So I don't know when this became a way to solve our issues, but it's something that scares me now, especially more having kids. Not school age yet, but they're going to be school age. And the trust in the world is like going away. When we were younger, we used to be able to play outside. Parents could keep like a side eye on you, but it wasn't too serious. Nowadays, if you're not holding your kid's hand, you don't know where they're going to end up. Crazy things are happening out there. The world's a wild, wild place. And yeah, there's bullying. There's all kinds of things. But there's got to be ways to deal with our problems that's better than this. Shooter ended up taking their own life as well. So no explanation, no reason, no understanding of why anything happened. A lot of assumptions will go into it now based off of identity and all of this stuff. But regardless, there's better ways out there. If you're struggling with bullying, if you're struggling with mental health, anything like that, please try to seek out help first. If you're dealing with drugs and all that, just stop the drugs. It's not necessary. There's other ways to feel better. There's other ways to come back to yourself. I promise there's lots of ways to get over this, but I had to talk about this because having the kids and thinking about having them being in school, being trusted somewhere, and then to see an Amber Alert, I can only imagine for those families in British Columbia. So our hearts are heavy for you guys. We're praying for you. Any of you that lost anybody. Not that any of you will see this video, but if you do, really sorry about everything. And I can't believe that this is the way that the world is turning. You just see more and more of this all the time. And I don't know if it's something to do with social media, if it's something to do with the advancements in technology and having more availability to things and research and communication with people. It's got to be something to do with it because back in the day, times were simpler and you didn't have to deal with this stuff and we didn't see it as often. Yes, it happens still, but less often, less shootings, less people trying to kill people. Like, why are we doing this, guys? But I don't know. You'd think now there would be a way, especially with all this advancement in technology, to prevent these types of individuals from getting into the schools with the firearms. And if there's not, there's got to be some kind of a way to figure it out by now. These kids got to be safe. They got to be able to go to school safe and get picked up safe. And if it means having police at every school, like maybe that's the way to go. Maybe you have to have a special unit that's just for schools watching the doors. These kids got to be safe. And right now is the time, not now, but like the last 10 years that I could think of where there's been multiple types of shootings like this, and breaks my heart, but it's also, I think, something that could be preventable, or at least limited way more than it has been. A lot of people point to guns. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I think just prioritizing safety for these kids in these schools, I think, is number one. So figure out how we do that. That's got to happen because kids can't be going to school looking over their shoulder, worried for their life. Like, that's craziness we're talking about. So had to get that off my chest. But other than that, starting to feel a little bit better. Medicines are kicking in for the throat infection. Ended up being like a viral infection. Doctor said went to the walk-in clinic yesterday. Mel did a good video. Filmed the kids. Helped fill the void. Trying to post every day here still, regardless of what's going on. And it's proving to be difficult in the early part of February. because of the sickness and all that stuff. But yeah, we got through it, and we're gonna get better each and every day. Got to give you guys some fitness updates. Been doing really well with the fitness. Sickness has accelerated it. Obviously, I'm expecting to put a little bit of weight back on from this recent sickness, but regardless, like, the projection is good. Looks like we're moving in the right direction. I can explain more in detail in a future video, maybe one of these garage talks with you guys, just exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing. But anyways, overall, it's been like 5 pounds in like 4 weeks, so it's a good trajectory. Guys, if you're liking the videos every single day, regardless of the topic, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.